Part 2. Let's get into this. So, spliggity splat, it's a wrap. While trying to get away from those two freaky old women, I somehow stepped in some mud on the dance floor. Luckily, while I was falling, I pulled down a crowd of people with me, so they took a big chunk of the mud for me. I got up to hear everybody screaming. The aftermath of the mudslides was horrible. On the right, there was a girl screaming with mud on her tainted dress. And then to my left, there was a guy screaming like he was in a horror movie or something. I'm just like, bruh, it's mud. Chill. So I went to grab a napkin to wipe my shoes off. And oddly enough, after I wiped it, I smelled the napkin. It wasn't mud. It was doo-doo, man, on my white shoe. I sobered up as quick as a Westbrook. If you ever need sobering up, just smell some poo. It'll get you right where you need to be, homie. So then I panicked. I started looking around for Rihanna and Swifty. I couldn't find them.
Hey, Kenton, Stell, Bird, Rihanna is looking for you right here by the stage.
I ran by, and then Rihanna was like,
Quinn, we have to go home. Now!
I was like, why? She was like,
meet me at the car. Now! I'll get Swifty.
I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go to the car. It must have been one heck of an emergency. So fast forward, we're riding back to her dorm, and it is like dead silent for 3/4 of the way there. Then I know where Rihanna snaps. She screams,
You always do this. You know that?
and I'm sitting here like, wait, me? She's like,
No, not you, Quinn.
I'm like, you sure? You sure it's not me this time? She's like,
No, it's Swifty.
And I looked back to see what the heck was wrong with Swifty, and she had some like crazy demon face on, man. Had a brother scared. Swifty screamed back at Rihanna,
Shut up.
you know,
Cool Q stall.
was like, girl, relax. What's wrong? You look great. I look greater. We're all here together. You should be happy. Then Rihanna was like,
Swifty, tell Quinn what you did.
Swifty's like,
No.
Rihanna's like,
Tell him.
Swifty's like,
No.
and then I'm like, well, I kind of want to know now. Then I was like, you know what, Swifty? Here, I'll make you a promise. I'll tell you a secret about what happened to me, and you could tell me what's going on with you. Deal? Deal. She was like,
All right, Quinn. Well, you go first.
then I said, well, I think while dancing on the dance floor, I slipped in some poo. I was like laughing, crying. And I was like the only one in the car laughing, crying. Everyone else just got even tenser. Then Swifty just like started sobbing. Rihanna was like,
Oh no, don't you start that now. Tell Quinn. Now.
and then Swifty goes, I was like, huh? She was like, I was like, huh? Wait, what? What? And she was like,
You deaf idiot. I pooped on the dance floor. And Rihanna's cookies made me do it.
and then Rihanna was like,
Oh no, don't blame me for this. You always do this, Swifty.
and in my mind I was like, ew. You mean to tell me she just goes around pooping in clubs? That's what's up. Shoot, that could be a career. I was like, what kind of crap is this? Brown, to be exact. Then I started feeling sick. Eventually we got back to Rihanna's dorm, and she's like,
Quinn, get out.
I'm like, what? Why? And Swifty's like,
Yeah, Rihanna. Why?
then I'm like, why you gotta be a turd for? Then Rihanna says,
I don't want you bringing that smell in here. And me? Turd? At least my feet don't smell like my butt.
oh, alright, you know, I'll admit, I got roasted, but I don't take too kindly to being the one who gets roasted, especially not by my own girl. So what did I respond with? Well, Rihanna, at least my cookies don't taste like butt. I learned to never diss a woman's cooking because I got slapped hard. And then she said,
Well, if that's how you feel, we're done.
she slammed the door on me and we didn't speak for weeks. What kind of crappy night is that? Now, how the heck is this my fault. You know what? I think the moral of the story is to never feed your guests or whoever you're dating your food until you know it's good.
JK.
Drugs are bad, kiddos. They give you mud butt. And you don't want mud butt, do you? Yeah! Good. Now, I'm only telling this story because Rihanna gave me the mud brown light. Oops! I mean, poo-poo green light. Oops! Otherwise, you would have missed out on a turtable event. Oops! But I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to anybody who's having a very crappy day. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go write this in my diary.
Hey, I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out some of my other stuff, homie. Because, man, this video took me a buttload of time to make. So I hope you guys come back for more. Adios and peace out.